guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So we're looking a little crazy today, but you already know it's Valentine's Day, day of love, friendship, boyfriends, but you know, we're not going to talk about that. On today's video, I was thinking to do a nice Valentine's Day inspired makeup look, so I hope you guys really enjoy, and if you want to see how it comes out, keep on watching. So people, it is February 14th, the day of love, and I am just going to do a nice glam look. You know how it is. So we're just going to start off by putting my hair in a bun. So now that that has been done, put it down. We're going to get started. So first things first, I'm going to moisturize my face, and for that I'm going to be using the Fresh Lotus Youth Preserve Cream. So good. I'm just going to rub this around my face. If you could see like my little breakout moment, just don't mind it, you know, the skin not agreeing with me, you know. You know, for Valentine's Day, you want to have that nice, smooth skin. You already know. You want to be looking nice and smooth. Oh my god, I need to stop. Okay, next thing on our list. So, I want to be looking nice and glowy for today. So, I'm going to be going in with our Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops, and these are amazing. So this is usually a highlighter, but I also like to dab it around my face a little bit. So when I put foundation over it, it gives a nice little like glowy moment. So I'm just going to put very little because this thing is really like, not pigmented, but like you really see it. So we're just going to dab a little bit around our face, and I'm just going to blend it in. So after you apply that, we're going to go back into an oldie, which is, I haven't used this in so long on my makeup channel. We're going into the Il Makiage foundation, and this is in the shade 95, Woke Up Like This. I love this foundation. It's just so good. It color matches perfectly, and yeah. So I'm just going to put a little bit. You know, we want to be nice and blended. So, for ourselves this year, because you know, Valentine's Day, I got myself, that's my Valentine, you know, so we're just gonna put a little bit on my face and just blend. So now that we're done with that, we are going to be moving in with some concealer. So since it is a fancy holiday, we are going to be using some fancy concealer. We're going in with our Dior Skin Forever Undercover concealer. I love this. I use this in pretty much every video, so it's really not for a fancy occasion, but we're just going to say it is because, you know, Valentine's Day got me in that mood. So we're just going to put it on our forehead, under our eyes, on our nose, and our chin as well. I want to brighten this face up, make it shine today. No. Next thing on our list is some contour, so I'm going to be going in with the Too Faced Cocoa Contour. We want to chisel this face out. So, as we were saying, so I'm just going to be going into the dark cocoa shade and also mixing it in with the medium cocoa. Gives a nice little look to it. Okay. So, now that we're done with that, we're going to put some powder on our face and let it set, and then we're going to work on the eyes. For powder today, we are just going in with the powder that we always use, the Deluxe Mineral Veil Powder, and we're just going to jump right in with it. Okay, so while that's setting, I'm just going to go in on my eyes. So, I'm going to put on some concealer on my lids just to make it a nice canvas. And I'm gonna blend that out. Since that is nice and blended out, I'm going to go in with some shades. So for today's look, we are going in with the Sipping Pretty Kylie Cosmetic palette, and it's a little crusty. So we're going to be using this. Oh my god. So we're going to be using this, but we're also going to be using the James Charles palette, but you'll see that later on in the video. So to start out today, I want to be going into this beautiful shade right here. It's a nice cream color moment. So we're going in with a nice little fluffy brush and just applying that. I just like applying this on the crease to create like a nice little outline almost. Just so when I put on the like darker shades, like it has like a nice thing to follow so it doesn't become like a mess. I don't know. It's just something I like to do. And also just makes things easier to blend out. Okay, so now that that is laid down, I'm just going to jump right into it. I'm going into the nice hot pink shade here and just applying that on my lid as well. I'm going to be using a nice fluffy brush for this. And I'm just going to be stamping it on. And blending outward. Ooh, that came out so pretty and like vibrant. Ooh. So I don't know if I'm gonna mess this up by doing this, but I just want to like kind of try it. So if we mess up together, guys. We're in this together. So I'm going into the Morphe x James Charles palette, and I'm going to be putting some red in this look. I don't know, guys. Pray for me. I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but let's just pray for a moment. I'm going to be using this nice red shade here, and I'm actually just going to be putting this like on the outer corner here and maybe blending it a little bit inward towards my crease. I don't know how this is going to happen, but we got to take a risk here today. Oof. I'm going to be taking this nice little fluffy brush here, nice thin one, and I'm just going to like tap it and just slowly apply it on my outer corner. Okay, it doesn't look that bad. It actually kind of blends in with the pink. Not gonna lie. So I think we're just gonna stick it in on the outer corner, and we're just gonna blend a little bit into the inner crease just to give some depth to the look. You know, pink and red on Valentine's Day is just a nice little combination. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay. I don't know how well you guys can see it on camera, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm just going to keep adding some red just to make it nice and dark. Okay, yeah, I think you guys can see it. It looks so pretty. Ooh. Okay. I'm not going to lie, I was taking a chance on that. And then I'm going to grab a little bit of the red and just bring it under the eye as well. Just to kind of create like a smoky look to it. But I'm not going fully like around the eyeball. I'm just bringing it slowly to like the waterline. Like not even halfway, like 1/4 of the way, I guess you could put it. Like that. And we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. And if it gets a little messed up here, we're just going to clean that up later, but we'll worry about that when the time comes. So now that that's been blended out, I'm going to go back in with my concealer, and I'm actually going to carve the lid out, and we're going to add some glitter to it. So to do this, I'm going to put the concealer on my hand and take a nice flat brush and just carve out what I want. Don't mind if this comes out like super bad, you can always fix it. Also, I'm not really good at doing this, I'm not gonna lie. I don't do this a lot, so just bear with me on this. It's a learning experience for both of us. So now that we're done with that, so I'm going to be going into this beautiful like pink sparkly shade in the Sipping Pretty palette and just applying that over where we outlined it. And for this, I'm going to be taking another flat brush. So before we do anything else, I'm just going to wipe the powder off my face. And we're just going to bronze it up a little bit and then do some blush, highlight, and then we'll go back to the eyes. Okay. I feel like we were looking a little pasty there. For blush, I'm going to be going in with the Love Flush Too Faced palette. And I'm just going to be going into How Deep Is Your Love mixed with Love Hangover. So these two really pink shades. Okay. So, now back to the eyes, and then we'll do highlighter after everything. So, for the inner corner, I'm jumping back into the Sipping Pretty palette, and I'm going to be using this beautiful little glitter moment here that's like really light, and I'm just going to be applying this on my inner corner to give it a nice pop of color. And voila. So I will be right back with some lashes and some eyeliner on, and then we'll do some lips, some highlighter, and this look will be done. I'll be right back. So we put some lashes on, we put some mascara, we did some eyeliner, you already know. So eyes are pretty much done. Now all that's left to do is some highlighter and some lips, and we are ready to roll for Valentine's Day. So, for highlighter today, we are going to go into Becca, plus the Jaclyn Hill collection, the Champagne Pop highlighter. And I actually found this in my drawer, the Pop Don't Peach blush, which has some shimmer in it. So I think I'm actually going to put this on over the blush that we did before, just to give some shimmer. Because why not? Don't these eyes look insane? Like, I love it. So for highlighter, like I said, the Becca Cosmetics with Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop, and I'm just going to apply that everywhere. I'm going to be using a fan brush for this, and we're just going to apply it on our cheekbones. Ooh, look at that. It's a nice little moment. So once that is done, I'm going to go in with some lipstick. I think for this, I'm actually going to go in with like this nude pink shade that I have. And this is the Kylie Times Balmain. You guys probably saw this in my last video. And if you didn't, make sure to go watch that. So I'm just going to line my lips with the lip liner and then use the lipstick. So I really suck at lip liner, so let's just ignore this. And we're just going to go in with this on top. It's like a nice nude pink moment. Now, if you want to go a little crazy and add some shimmer, I'm going in with, this is the Too Faced Rich Dazzling High Shine Sparkling Lip Gloss in the shade Social Butterfly, and we're just going to be applying it on our lips. And since Valentine's Day, we want to feel like $1,000,000 because that is what we are worth, ladies. We are worth more than $1 million, but you know. We are going to go in with some Farsali Rose Gold Skin Mist in 24 karat gold. And just spray it. Take it all in. It smells so good. It smells rich. And we're just going to let down our hair. And this, my friends, is the final look for Valentine's Day. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and yeah, I hope you guys really enjoy Valentine's Day. Have a nice day with your loved ones, friends, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you guys have. Just enjoy it, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. So please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time on my channel. Bye, guys.